Hello, guys. In today's episode, we have this interesting question to handle. And clearly, there are so many terms in this which I know we can break down. For instance, this 8, we can reduce it down to be something like, excuse me, this can be written as 2 power 3 power x because, 8 is still same thing as 2 power 3, right? This is equals to 2 power 56 minus this particular 4 here. We can write it to be 2 power 2. We have our 26 outside. This is over 30. But there's a particular indices rule I want to recall. I will remind you now. So let's write it here. Anytime you have a power x with a y outside, is something as saying a power xy, right? Now, why I'm telling you this is because I want to work on this 3 and x and this, at the same time 2 and 26, right? So this can be 2 power 3x equals to 2 power 56 minus this is going to be 2 power 2 times 26 is going to be, that's 52, right? Over everything is over 30. Now after this step, the next step we should know is, okay, we have 2 2 2. That should tell us something, right? So let's factor out something that is common here. This is 2 power 56 minus 2 power 52. There's something we can factor out, which is 2 power 52. So let's do it. This 2 power 3x equals this is 2 power 52 because 52 is the least, so I can factor it out. So this is 2 power 52 into, if I factor out 2 power 52 here, what will be left is 2 power 4 because 2 times this, we have same basis from the law of indices. Let me just remind you briefly before I conclude what I'm doing here. From the law of indices, we all know that anytime you have something like a power x times a power y is always equals to a power x plus y, right? So the same thing here, if you expand the bracket, you are going to have similar stuff here, right? So this is minus, this is going to be 1 because we've already factored out 2 power 52 here, right? So that this is going to be, sorry, this is over 30, so that we will have 2 power 3x is equals to 2 power 52 into 2 power 4 is actually 16 minus 1, everything over 30. So that is going to be 2 power 3x to be equals to 2 power 52 into 16 minus 1, that's 15 over 30, right? So that this can be rewritten as 2 power 3x is equals to 2 power 52. Clearly 15 can go into 30 two times, right? This is over 2 this time around. You understand? Based on the condition of 15 and 30. So that I can rewrite this to be 2 power 3x is equals to, this is going to be 2 power 52 times 2 power minus 1. Because of the 2 we have under, when it goes up, it becomes this, right? Which I know clearly we can rewrite it to be 2 power 3x is equals to 2 power, when we have multiplication and we have the same basis from the law of indices, let me rewrite the law so you recall it. It says if you have something like, I think I wrote it somewhere already. I wrote it here. So it's the same rule I will still use. So no need of this. So that this is going to be power 51 because this is 52 minus 1, which is 51, right? So that now, recall the law of indices that whenever you have same basis, I will have used the bracket to illustrate this example I'm saying. So 2 power, this is, sorry, let's use a instead. A power x is equals to a power y, implies x is equals to y. This is the rule we are going to use here. Same basis, we equate the powers. So this is going to be 3x is equals to 51. So that we divide both sides by 3. So that I'm going to have x is equals to 51 over 3. And clearly x is going to be 51 divided by 3 is 17. And that is the answer. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.